The Rivers State Governor, Wike, is said to have supervised the demolition of Protest Hotel in Eleme local government area of Rivers State. This is coming barely 4 days since the governor declared a total lockdown of 2 local governments in Rivers State, which Eleme is not included. You may recall earlier that the governor has also cautioned that all hotels should cease to operate and send all their manifests to the state government. There is a said executive order issued by the state government to close all hotels and shops. The orders are becoming confusing as to the one the governor is acting upon to demolish hotels and auction vehicles. I have said it here before that Wike is not the kind of governor who will sleep and be receiving phone calls from his bedroom or parlor. Please obey and avoid the troubles of Governor Wike. In no distance time, we all shall see and overcome. Stay home and stay safe. I think everybody is beginning to see that this man means business. It means business. People take laws into their hands. Not really laws into their hands. They they flat law anyhow because they believe that nothing will happen. They will go meet and they go beg and you see, you know one thing. Of course, one thing I'm going to see we going hearing from the hoteliers, the owner of the hotel, because he has given instruction. And like I've been saying from the onset, this guy has been standing on his feet that whatever he wants to do, he will do it. We know the cases of the 2 companies that entered the state without due permission. Apart from due permission, he had already said no movement into that state, whether by air or by land, but they still violated it. At the end of the day, they will start calling Wike this, Wike that, Wike this, Wike that. Now, I think every other person, they will reset. Because one thing in this country is that a lot of things just go wrong. And people now say, oh, why would you do that? But simple instruction, people will not do it. The same thing that is happening to Amajiris now. When they know quite all right, somebody is funding and somebody is piloting the affairs of these Amajiris coming to other states. When there is total lockdown, interstate lockdown, and they are flouting it, once they get them, they will not say, oh, why are you doing it? Why are you treating them this way? But you will not ask the people, why are you flouting the order? Why can't you stay in your area? Now, I hope people will not say, oh, maybe because they are not River State people. That's why he's trying to intimidate them. He's doing the same thing with his people in the state. They have gotten the information. They've gotten the order. They know everything. Give them some time to be able to get themselves acquainted with all the instructions, yet they will still flout it. The next thing, the man is wicked, the man is this and that. Majority of these people, once they step their feet out of this country, let them go abroad. As soon as Nigerians, they go abroad, you will see that they maintain order. Because that one, nobody knows who you are. Because the law will take its course. No matter how highly placed you are, they will definitely, the law will deal with you. But it is only in Nigeria that we compromise. And that is why we are seeing where we are today. Nothing is moving on. Some people will say, oh, I know so person. Oh, do you know who I am? Oh, let me call so person. Oh, IG, this and that. Before you know, they say, okay, let him go. Oh, let her go. And meanwhile, other people will do the same thing. They will not go scot-free. And you expect that kind of country to move forward. So I think this, this is the time that we really need to stand. If we want to move forward, we'll be comparing ourselves to all those other countries that are already that are doing well. But when little things, we call them little things, we say they don't matter. They have accumulated to the extent that we don't even know where to start, because a lot of things that we do wrongly. Simple obedience, they will not do that. Simple obedience, they will not do that. They will not take to that. But if somebody is standing on his feet to correct the abnormalities, they will start saying, oh, this person is not doing this, he's not doing it right too. He's not doing it right too. Let's hear what people are saying. This is really it's funny and very interesting. Someone say, I know this is what people will say, but why Nigerians can't obey government for once? Why? Even in Lagos, Keke is carrying 4 passengers. People are taking this as this virus for granted. We should learn what is happening in America and Italy. Why we can't obey simple instruction? Someone say this is wickedness. Okay. Another says this is a good definition of tyranny. I guess by now residents will do well to stay off the streets and all Amajiris who relocated to Port Harcourt will be using the bush path to evacuate themselves from rivers. Man mean business and is determined. Little wonder he was able to silence Amechi. Someone say is the chief executive of the state. Others should learn how to obey executive orders. Wike, my man, you no try for this one at all. Someone say you have the mind to demolish people's property. You never provide for the masses. Why can't we blame the person that violated the whole thing? If you don't understand anything, you just go back. Please, I don't understand. I don't get this. I don't get it. Which one is this? Which one is that? You will flat the order. When they take action against you, you say the person is wicked. Of course, they've already outlined all of those things that if you violate it, this is what will happen. If you violate it, this is what will happen. Maybe they think, oh, it's not gonna, you fit now, you know, go fit drum, but you don't do now. Someone say, I think Governor Wike went too far. Okay. Wielding unnecessary power. Action, Governor, we need you in Lagos State. Okay, this is act of wickedness. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. This is simply a way of using a hammer to kill a fly. Haba, but why? The act is worse than COVID-19 to the owners of these hotels. Just take it easy, please. Don't be too hard on your people because they voted you into office. You are occupying. Man must survive. This is devilish heart, wickedness at its peak. Wike has proven once again that he is a beast in human skin. Even if the hotel flouted an order, is that a criminal offense that warrants death sentence? Demolishing your source of living is like death sentence. Some governors in this nation are killers. I'm touched beyond words. The power of the court automatically absorbed by executive. What a country. My fellow brothers, I just want to know that there is a clandestine issue that's behind this type of action, because if the owner of this hotel is one of the Wike loyalists, he will never act in this way because they can devise another means to punish the owner. But very soon the truth will come out. It's unfortunate that a governor should violate the law. Let the affected people sue him. The governor is power drunk. He needs an order of court to do that. Haba, this is Gragra, wicked. That man no go die better. To me, it's not this action will end this pandemic, and the cause of this act brings unemployment stranded in the life of children. But every action must be considered. No, I don't support this one at all. Paying fine is better than this now. Politicians have many ways of winchunting each other and opponent supporters. Where there is more to this action that we don't know. We only read and know what the news published to us. The owner of this hotel and Wike how know the real mask behind the action, not only the violation of executive order. Please, what of if the hotel is a rented one, an offense being committed to the tenants? The money to treat 1,000 patients of COVID-19 is more and greater than the hotel destroyed. If the pandemic should escalate, the governor's action is too harsh. Other stubborn elements from doing also it will deter other stubborn elements from doing same. My governor, this is very wrong, 100% wrong in this hard time. I don't think this is true. Does he know how many years it took the owner to put that structure in place? I don't think Wike is this heartless. Mr. Governor, you took it too far. Haba. Okay. Governor that started from the streets, no fee keep the area inside mess. So he remains the power controller. People don't feel bad. It's just too right. This shows that the Rivers State House of Assembly has once again proved its non-existence. Wike make one that fire you and your family. You must surely pay for this bastardly act, whether dead or alive. The question is that, that is how it's going to end. But the problem is that if this hotel owner is in abroad, he can't even try it. All those ones they are talking about, open church, they cannot even go and say all those kind of a thing. in other countries where their churches are. That is the problem. Because, all of these things, they get to this stage because the little things that we are not able to take care of, we are not able to manage. Now they've escalated, it's resulting to all of these things. Simple thing that everybody will just, go your way. No, you just want to prove something. You want to prove something. That is what you get. So, guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and let's have your take. A lot of people are not happy with what Wike has done, whether you like it or not. But let us know in the comment section.